evening, you're watching Fiji Today News. I'm Lavanir Ndiva. Assurances today were made by the Prime Minister Commodore Bainimarama on Fiji's movement towards the 2014 general elections. Pressed on the question of Fiji's progress towards the elections, the Prime Minister today confirmed that progress has also been made towards outlining a constitution that's conducive to Fiji.
The Prime Minister today said elections must take place, adding that all reforms currently in place ensures that transparent and democratic elections can take place in 2014.
I keep telling the press there's also been a move not to have election at all, but we need election. We've promised the rest of the people of Fiji that we'll have election in 2014, and we would like to work towards that.
He also said that the purpose of implementing a time frame for these elections will ensure a fair system of voting. The Prime Minister also added that the elections is an issue that Fiji needs to deal with without external or international influence.
We're not doing it for the international community, we're doing it for the people of Fiji. We've learned from what has happened in the past, especially the coups of '87 and the coups of 2000. We've discovered that they're not good for us. Hopefully by the time we get to 2014, there'll be no more talks of coups because of the reforms that we've put in place. The development people have seen that a non-elected government can put in place. Hopefully an elected government will put more reform.
Today the Prime Minister confirmed that the government of India is willing to work closely with Fiji by facilitating electronic voting machines to speed up the voting process. Commodore Bainimarama met with India's Minister for State for Foreign Affairs yesterday, who relayed this information to him.
We want transparent in our election process. We're going to put together a constitution, but and again, it'll be Fiji-made, tailor-made for ASEAN Fiji. We're not going to be looking at Australia, New Zealand, and we really don't want their assistance if they're not coming to giving us assistance right now. We don't expect assistance from Australia and New Zealand, for instance. Why should they come to us with their agenda if they don't open the gates for us to go in? So we will do this our own way.
A visiting Canadian delegation currently in the country for investment seminars paid a courtesy call this morning to the Prime Minister Commodore Bainimarama at his office and government buildings in Suva.
Accompanied by the Minister for Industry and Trade and Attorney General Aya Syed Qayyum and Fiji's Trade Commissioner to the United States, Mr. Jitendra Singh, it was an opportunity for the Prime Minister himself to present to the visiting delegation from Canada the various opportunities and incentives developed for foreign investors.
We would like to reciprocate the trust you have in coming to Fiji to invest by making sure that everything is ready for you, for infrastructure, for instance. Those who want to invest in the bus industry, we'd like to make sure that the roads are well built and well constructed before you come in to invest. Those are some of the areas that we are investing a lot of money in the infrastructure, road and ports.
The Prime Minister also spoke about dual citizenship opportunities to the former Fiji citizens. One of the key areas that were also highlighted was how reforms and introduction or amendments of laws targeted potential investors into the country.
We have this dual citizenship that I'm sure will attract a lot of investors back home. And that's exactly why we came up with this. But not only that, we've changed a lot of laws, we've modernized a lot of laws. You will find a lot of improvement from when you were here to the laws that are now bound to cater for investors such as you. Not only laws with regards to investment, but also laws that protect the ordinary citizen. I hope you visit again soon.
We will, for sure.
Thank you.
The Australia-New Zealand Banking Group Limited today issued a statement regarding the introduction of the new Essential National Industries and Designated Corporations Regulation of 2011. The new law, which came into effect last week Friday, sets out a list of companies that are considered essential, including ANZ Banking Group, Bank of Baroda, BSP, Westpac, Fiji Revenue and Customs Authority, Fiji International Telecommunications Limited, Telecom Fiji Limited, Fiji Broadcasting Corporation, Air Pacific, the Fiji Electricity Authority and the Water Authority of Fiji.
ANZ said today in a statement that it is reviewing the Essential National Industries and Designated Corporations Regulations of 2011 that was announced by the government on the 9th of September last week. The new law took effect on the same day. ANZ was listed alongside other major banks as an essential national industry in the regulations, which gives effect to the labour laws of the essential national industries, decree gazetted in July. ANZ Fiji Chief Executive Officer Norman Wilson in the statement said that ANZ respects and complies with the laws of the country and takes their responsibilities as employers seriously. The bank went on to say that they have contacted their employees and government to confirm that the ANZ would act responsibly in light of this recent development. According to the bank CEO, the bank was committed to consulting with employers on the new law. ANZ has operated in Fiji for more than 130 years and offers a full range of international banking services across institutional and corporate banking, financial markets, trade finance, small enterprise banking and retail banking.
Stay with us. Coming up, the Fiji Police Force Band goes to the 2011 Rugby World Cup. That and more after the break.